about the Vikings, Zodiac? What about your boy Josh Dobbs? Huh? What about your boy Josh Dobbs? That's crazy, isn't it? That's crazy. You see every day Rodgers looking better. I don't know what the man doing. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't understand it. I mean, he's really. I mean, he's not running where he can move around on it for sure. He does have a like a heel built in the shoe. I don't know. I hope. I just hope that they're not ready for it. I hope that they're not playoff eligible if Rodgers returns. What's up, Dusty Burns, Duke Rouse? Yeah, Dobbs is a dog. Dobbs is a dog. That guy didn't even know him. Sorry, Dobbs win Super Bowls. Unfortunately, he probably won't, but I mean, the guy's got heart. And he's decent, but he's not it. Comes out there and tries, though, don't he? Comes out there and tries, though, don't he? Yo, 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 yo. That's for sure. That is for sure. Didn't know the freaking wide receivers' names or any of them. Just going out there playing football. Just a guy going out there playing football. That's crazy. Beautiful day out here today. Beautiful day. Dusty, we was talking about GC Carson Wentz to the Rams, and Will Levis is the starter for the rest of the year. That's two big little takes today. That's nice. Two little nice takes today. He was practicing snap counts with the O-line right before the game started. Yeah. And it's like, hey, you just got to go play football. In the lab. Wentz, where? L.A. Rams, brother. Went to the Rams. Chris Tripp, yo, 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 yo. I'm in the lab myself, brother. Just hanging out. Hanging out in the doghouse. Figgy, it's crazy. It is crazy to think that. My boy Logan was upset. He's an ATL fan. He was tore up. He was tore up. That's for sure. Atlanta falling apart. Super Bowl winning quarterback right there. Who? Dobbs? Come on. Or Wentz or Dobbs? Neither one of them. Neither one of them. Yeah, he didn't win one. His team won one. He got us there. He got us there. I'll give him that. He probably could have won it. He was playing at a really high level that time. I liked Wentz. It's just unfortunate he had a lot of injuries. Unfortunate he had a lot of injuries, but I think he'd be a decent backup. They said that he's really bad locker room guy, but he's getting older, so maybe he kind of pans out a little better. But he's like a country boy. Like he's a South Dakota boy. I don't see him in LA. That's weird. Pat McAfee up there. NCAA investigating Michigan for legal off-campus scouting and sign stealing. Big Ten notifies Michigan of possible discipline amid sign stealing probe. Uh-oh. They might not even get to play you guys. They might pull the game. They might pull their Ohio State Michigan game because they're going to do what they can to help Ohio State. Could you imagine that take? Sheesh. Mike Vrabel says Levis to start the rest of the season. Top 5 coach. Mike Vrabel saying Levis to start the rest of the season. Top 5 coach. Michigan's under pressure. Should Michigan be fanned? Michigan should be banned from college football and playoff until investigation is complete. Shoo. Stephen A. Smith says Michigan should be banned from college football playoffs until investigation is complete. How do you do that? How do you kick a team out of the playoffs? I mean, a team. It's not the coach. I mean, them boys have been there fighting for it. That's crazy. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine the uproar if they say, well, you guys are undefeated, but yeah, you can't go nowhere because your coach or somebody did that. Could you imagine that? Ain't no way I'd even play anymore. Yeah, out of here, Logan. $1, bro. That's all I'm worth. $1. What's up, bro? Just reading this thing up here. It says Stephen A. Smith saying Michigan should be banned from college football playoffs until investigation is complete. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine that, Logan? Just talking some sports, hanging out. Hanging out while I got a little bit of time. Sure. Logan, you think they should? You really think they shouldn't let them in? I mean, you really think that they're the only team that's doing this? I mean, what do you do if you're the Michigan players? You just go undefeated and then like, oh, guess what? You can't do nothing. You can't play in a Big Ten game championship. Can't can't go to the playoffs. Could you imagine the uproar? There's no way. No way. That would be crazy. That'd be cool. If they could, like mid maybe. Mid-season. That'd be cool. Like a trade deadline. Their team got in trouble, so they're allowed to transfer. Commercial break. They're allowed to transfer. That'd be weird, wouldn't it? Monday night, Broncos and Bills. I don't know. We talked about it earlier, Logan. I think it's a big pickup for him. It's always good. It's always nice to have a good backup. He's good. I just heard he's a locker room case, man. I just heard he's a locker room case, and that sucks. But maybe behind Stafford say, dude, shut up. Just come here and do your job and go home if that's how you act. School given Wednesday deadline for response. Big Ten notifies Michigan of possible discipline. The school given Wednesday for a deadline to respond to it. That ain't good. That'd be sweet. Did you see Ole Miss's jerseys, bro? Did you see that baby blue jersey they're coming in with, him like cracked ice water looking helmets? They look sharp, dude. They look sharp. I'm pretty sure it was Ole Miss. Logan, do you see those helmets and jerseys? They're like, they look like they're baby blue. I like it, but red and black's what I believe. I get it, brother. I get it, Logan. Hopefully they do a blackout. I think that'd be sweet. What time's the game? What time's the game, Logan? Ooh, that'd be a good one. That'd be a good one. Late game. What up, Walter? Just talking some sports, buddy. Rainy conditions. I'd help out D-line. I'd help out Georgia defense. You watch that game last night? You watch all that game? Charges, go, Charges, go. Keenan Allen is him. Absolutely. Pound that rock, Logan. Pound that rock. I agree. Ooh. When's Bowers coming back, bro? When's Bowers coming back? Holy moly. Zach Moss, Cooper, Tank Dell for CD Lamb. Whoo! That's a lot. That's a lot. I mean, I don't know what else you have, but that's a lot. Tennessee or Ole Miss? Would you do Mahomes and Ramondre for JT, T-Law, and Terry McLaurin? Is it a keeper league? Is it a keeper league? Ramondre, JT. Do you need another? What's your running back? What's your wide receiver looks like? Who's your other wide receivers? Who's your other wide receivers, Gage? I mean, are you okay at wide receivers? It's going to put you heavy. It's going to put you heavy at wide receivers. There ain't no need for it. But if you're like desperate at wide receiver, it's definitely an upgrade at wide receiver. And I mean, T-Law gives you a lot of points too because of yards. JT's better than Ramondre. That's what I say, Gage. If you're desperate at wide receiver and you need help at wide receiver, probably. And if boy, nice, Jalen Waddle, Christian Watson, Josh Downs, and So you're trying to upgrade at running back, aren't you? You're trying to upgrade at running back. What you're doing. Jalen Waddle, Christian Watson. She ain't doing you much for you. Josh Downs and Jetta. And you know Jetta's going to come back. It's close, man. What's up, Monty? Yeah, I agree. Go for it, bro. I mean, what's your record right now? If your record's like in the middle or low, roll that dice, brother. Oh, it's beautiful, Logan. It's beautiful outside today. Beautiful. What's up, Monty? Just talking some sports, buddy. Hanging out, talking some sports here. On the Facebook world over here, Facebook, the X, YouTube, TikTok over here. Getting some notes for the week. Me and Den will be doing a live here shortly, I'm sure, the next day or two. Need to get back into fantasy next year. Don't we all? Next year we'll start one. Next year we'll have a real and raw one for sure. Next year we will have a real and raw one. Well, we'll do some kind of, it'd be fun too. Maybe do some kind of games or something to get you in it. Something to, because there'll probably be a lot of people that'll want to just join it. But maybe do something where you got to kind of win to get in or something. I think that'd be fun. We'll talk to Den. He's the fantasy master. Think about Milroe this time. Dude, Monty, Milroe balled out, man. I had Bama winning. Bama sneaking up on the boards here. They are on a one-way path. One-way path. What do you think about him, Logue? What do you think about Milroe? I agree. Guy over here on Facebook's telling me Bama's winning the SEC. Who's Atlanta got? Who's ATL got this Sunday? I ain't looked that far ahead yet. What I do know is my Birds got a bye week and we're just relaxing. We're trying to get healthy. Arizona, ooh, you should win. You should win. Kyler's coming back, though. Never know. Never know. What are they doing with Bijan, dude? What are they doing with Bijan? Why ain't he getting like 35 touches a game? I think they're okay. I haven't seen anything on them. The top 5 tight end in the league, Dallas Goedert, right here. He did have a fracture in his forearm. Unfortunately, he will be out. He probably will hit the IR. He'll probably be out for 4 weeks, so that sucks. I think our secondaries, they'll be all right. They'll get healthy. I seen Bradbury came back in at the end of the game. Slay did not, so we'll be all right. We just got to get healthy. Got to get healthy now. This bye week could not come out a better week. Then we open up freaking Kansas City. That is crazy. This is my opinion for Georgia. I expect to win, but Falcons are going to absolutely. Absolutely. Nice. Julio to tight end. Hey, I would not be afraid to pop out in there, bro. He's a big dude, should be able to block and should be able to sneak out there. I have Bijan in fantasy. It's ridiculous. I acquired him through trade, so it stings a little. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Our secondary is horrible. Our secondary, bro, if you're talking about Philly, is horrible. Our secondary is horrible. It is. Greg, don't reply to that. It's a terrorist scam. Dude, the Philly runs like a bend but don't break. Like, they will give up so much. So much. They'll give up, but they're looking for that fumble, that interception, you know what I mean, that couple big sacks. That's what they're looking for, and then, I mean, it works. It works. Ravens, I mean, the Ravens look like the best team in the league. Ravens look like the best team in the league. Love you, Kobe. What are the Giants going to do? What happened this? I don't know, man. The Giants is probably going to have to do this right here. Start over. New page, start over. Man, they're a mess. They are a mess. They got a good tight end. They got a good Jalen Hyatt, young rookie wide receiver. Danny Dimes just ain't it. They're going to have to draft somebody. They're probably not going to draft a quarterback first round. They're going to have to draft somebody. Bradbury's trash. He is. He's not trash. He's just He's better at the slot than he is the outside, I think. Ravens are good. Ravens are real good. Our Dan Campbell, the offensive coordinator, might be Falcons head coach. Maybe. Maybe, Logan. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I think the first quarterback taken will be Caleb Williams, I would say. The first quarterback taken will be Caleb Williams. And whatever team gets there, that's that. I mean, I don't know if the Giants will end up falling to that. I don't know if they'll lose enough games for that because there's some teams still that. I mean, Giants are. They're. I don't know. I still think they'll win a few games. Yeah, but he didn't lose it. He didn't lose the Super Bowl for us. He didn't lose the Super Bowl for us, buddy. Hurts lost a fumble too, so you can't go off one or two plays. They should have been up by 40. They should have been up by 40. I think you should be the Falcons head coach and give me the keys to the office. I would do that. I'd do that. The offense. I'd do that. Logan, I'd do that. I'd do that. I'd like to run the defense corner. I'd like to have my little hands on defense as well too, though. I like to oversee the offense because I want to run some crazy trick like Miami does. I'm going to ask this there. Cowboys beat the Eagles. Buddy, don't do that. Don't jinx us, Greg. Don't jinx us. I'm hoping we're already so far ahead that we just rest our guys by then. I'm not going to have them, but that's what I hope. Hopefully they slip up. A couple people slip up. What do you think, Logan? I think we'd be good together. Drake May sounds like a Falcon. Drake May sounds like a Falcon. He kind of does. You know who else sounds like a Falcon? Shedeur Sanders. That's who I think sounds like a Falcon. Shedeur Sanders. What do you think, Logan? Do you think Shedeur Sanders sounds like a Falcon? I am thinking. Well, I mean, Purdy's like that. If you put some pressure on him where he has to move around, make a throw, and be athletic to throw the ball, he's not very good. You're sorry Eagles got lucky and won. Y'all know. Y'all luck to win that one. I don't think it was luck. I mean, I think we gave the Cowboys plenty of opportunity to win, Brian. Plenty of opportunity. They just didn't take it. I mean, we gave them it. It was like, here, take it. Yeah, that's my son. Take it and win. And you know what happened? No. They're like, nah, you can have it. You can have it. And here, you can have this with it. Dak can step out of bounds. We can do a couple little dumb things. Oh, it was a good game. Absolutely, dude. It was battle of the Giants, man. Always is. They're two top teams in the league. They are two top 7 teams in the league. Our defense pushed that out. Good D. Absolutely. I mean, we pushed him to that corner. And then we picked him up. He tried to dive and land on his head. That was sweet. Then we tackled that one guy, the Ferguson, the tight end on the line. I'm just glad both came to play. Me too. It sucks our tight end injured, got hurt. Leroy, shut up. There's one warning. But I don't know. It sucks that Goddard got hurt. He's going to be out for 4 weeks. It's really nice to have a bye week. Get healthy. The boys will beat the Eagles if Kelsey. The boys will beat the Eagles if Kelsey will stay on sides. What, buddy? Kelsey's on sides. You talking about the picture where he's his head's over it? It's just the angle of it, bro. It's the angle of the picture. You know how, like, whenever you're standing in the mirror and you, like, take a picture of yourself, or you're zooming down on it really, really big, and you're, like, trying to make that thing look like a hammer? Yeah, it's just the angles of the picture. It's just the angles of the picture, Dusty Burns. It is what it is. It is what it is, Dusty Burns. Y'all lucky on that tight end, too. Oh, I know, bro. Dallas was coming to Dallas, but guess what? Philly snuck in there and got him, didn't they? What's up, Adam Smith? Yo, 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 what's up, brother? Just here talking some sports. TikTok over here, Facebook, YouTube, the X over here, hanging out. Arthur Smith is coaching for a paycheck, not a playoffs. I don't know. I've seen a lot of people say they liked him. Dog of the week, CJ Stroud, Jason Frederick. I ain't going to tell you who it is, but he is definitely a candidate. Probably tomorrow or the next day, me and Den's going to go live, do our podcast show together, and we will go over our dogs of the week. I've got my dogs of the week paper right here. My dog of the week is picked. I'm not saying who it is, but very, very good candidate right there. Y'all happy with him? He was lived up to that pick. He was a first or second round pick. Yeah, he's good. He's good. His second round, I do believe. That the knee tight end is pretty good. What's the knee? I don't know who the knee is. Crazy. Who are some free agent quarterbacks next year? I think Kyler will probably be on the move. Kyler will be on the move. I think Garoppolo will be on the move. Tannehill will be on the move. I don't think much, Brian. I just think they need to slow down and go back to playing what they play. They got to run the football and dink and dunk. Run the football and dink and dunk. Don't put pressure on Purdy. Don't let Purdy win and lose the game. Let your offense run the football. Let your great line run behind Trent Williams. Run the ball. CMC. Dink it to him a little bit. Crazy things around Ayuk. Crazy little things around Debo. Throw a little bit. Could Tom Brady come out of retirement and play? It ain't like they'd win, Logan. They're not ready. They're not ready, Logan. The Atlanta Falcons are not ready. They need wide receiver help, lineman help, defense help. Us Cowboys will let you have them in the playoffs. We can't handle them for some reason. Oh, I know. I don't want to deal with them. We play them in a couple weeks. I hate playing them. We play the Chiefs next. Then we play the Bills, and then we play the Niners. Then we play the Cowboys, and then the Seahawks. My God. You guys are. Logan, you guys are. You guys got to rebuild a little bit, bro. Fields will be the Bears. Fields will be the Bears quarterback next year. I'm not impressed with Caleb Williams. That is tough. That is tough, Frederick. That is really tough. If you're, and I like the Bears. It's not like I'm they're my team, but I like good things to happen to them. And it's what do you do if you're the Bears? What do you do if you have the first pick? Do you go get a quarterback again? Do you trade it? Do you just get your dog Marvin Harrison and help load up? I just don't know. The Cowboys might be. Absolutely, they might be. After 2-0, start Mike. Oh, I know. I get it, Logan. I get it. It's a heartbreaker sometimes. It's a heartbreaker. But it's all right. You guys just got to keep building. You got a good tight end, good running back, some good Drake London, some good pieces. You just got to keep building. Got to get you a good veteran guy in there to help. Good lineman, piece them together. Some good, nasty defensive linemen. I don't know, Frederick. What do you do? If you guys are the Bears, what do you do? If you guys are the Bears, and if you're not, I don't know about Fields. I think you give him another shot or two, right? You keep building a good team around him, get him a good lineman. Or maybe you go and just get a good lineman the first couple rounds. Maybe you just go get a couple good linemen. You think it's going to be close at the end for a number one? Yeah, probably so. Probably so. Probably so. I hope not, though. Hopefully, we just win like 3 out of 4 of these next games. We still be like 11-2 or something like that. That'd be nice. 12-2, 12-3, something like that. It's not bad. Chiefs gonna be tough. If I was GM, I would go draft Brock Bowers, trade Pitt for Murray. You think the Raiders will get? Yeah, I think the Raiders will get a new head coach. I don't know though. They might try Pierce for a little while. They might try Pierce. He's got that locker room booming. I'll let you have your number one. Y'all knocked the Niners out in the playoffs. Yeah, we did. We beat the heck out of them. We come to play. Our defense come to play. They got to do something, Logan. Something's got to change. Just keep building the team, I think. They should have definitely, I don't know, swung at something pretty hard at free agency, I feel like. They should have, just to show, hey, we're building. And it might not be this year, but we're building. And I think that's what some teams need to do. They need to hit it real hard at like free agency and stuff, or bring in a couple veteran guys. It's really good locker room dudes that could just maybe help build your team for a year or two run. I don't know. I can understand why. Ole Miss 1 game behind Alabama in the SEC West with 3 games to play. What would the... What do you mean? I mean, we got to see what everything pans out. What would the college decide to put in the playoffs? What do you mean? Who? Who would they? I mean, out of what? Or what happens? Logan, do you think Georgia, Ohio State, Florida State, Oregon? What if they all won out? If they all won out, is that what you're asking? Lane Johnson joined. What's up, Lane? I love you, brother. Yeah. You think, what about Washington, though? They beat Oregon. Maybe that. I'm not sure, Jason. That's a really good question, man. I mean, he'll probably be a late pick. Not late, but I mean, he'll probably be a 3rd-round pick, 4th-round pick. Quinn Ewers. Logan, the guy was asking, who will draft Quinn Ewers? I don't know. Someone that's got a veteran quarterback, maybe. Maybe someone that's got a veteran quarterback. Patriots. Good. Cowboys. Good. That could be a pick for the Giants too. That could be a pick for the Giants. Bye. Glad we're on a bye week. I'm glad we are on a bye week. What's the Raiders going to do? They're going to go get a quarterback, draft somebody. But I would accept this draft. I bet you would. I bet you would, Miller. That's what you need right there, especially as a coach. Who does Arizona take first round? Well, Kyler. Man, Frederick, I was talking to a buddy about this, man. Why do you even activate Kyler? I mean, unless you're just afraid that his stock is so low and he can make it better, or he's going to be your starting quarterback next year. Because, I mean, if he comes and he just is terrible, and what do you, I mean, then his stock's even worse. You ain't going to be able to get nothing out of him. And then you're like, oh, now really, what am I going to do? Now I'm definitely going to have to start over. And I got someone here that I've been really dedicated to. I gave a lot of money to, and I drafted early. So I don't know. I don't know what you do with Kyler. That's a good question. I mean, maybe they don't know. I mean, obviously the new coach don't know. Obviously the new coach don't know. He don't know how he is. So, I mean, maybe that's it. Maybe the new coach is like, let me see. We'll see what Kyler's got. We'll let him have the realm for the remainder of the year. If he stays healthy, and see what he's got. And if Kyler's our guy by the end of the year, then he's our guy. And if he's not, then we'll just see what we can get out of him, or he can stay a backup and we'll draft somebody. I think that's about the only way you could take it with a new coach coming in, especially an offensive coordinator coach. And I mean, he was with Philly. He was with Philly last year. So, I mean, he was with Jalen Hurts. So, I mean, he's going to want a mobile quarterback, you would think. And, I mean, who's more mobile than Jalen Hurts? Kyler Murray is. So I say it's a test the waters kind of thing, about all they can do. I say it's probably just test the waters, see how he plays. See what's going on. Packers and Steelers this week. We got a couple Packer fans on here and Steeler fans on here. Tampa Bay and the Titans. Could be a good one. It's nice having this week kind of off, relaxing. Don't have to sit and worry about watching a game. My team winning. I just watch and hope teams lose. That one right there, Browns and Ravens. Browns and Ravens this week. That should be a good one. 1 o'clock game. That'd probably be the one I'll watch. 1 o'clock game, Browns and Ravens. Ravens favored 6. Ravens been balling out. The Ravens been balling out. Colgate, smile first. Da-na-na-na. How about no? Do you think Braves could take Aaron Nola? I don't know, bro. I have no clue. I don't know a lot about baseball. I don't watch it. Adam, you really would want to lose, probably. I know it's hard to say that, Adam. You're a Colts fan, bro, but I know it's probably better off to lose. I mean, so you can get a better pick. I mean, heck, it'd be nice to get Harrison or get you good wide receiver, good tight end, good lineman, playmaker. Get a playmaker. Keep building that Colts team up. I know it's hard to say, yeah, better off to lose. Hopefully it's a very competitive game and you just barely lose. It'd be cool to see another Harrison in a Colts uniform, wouldn't it? That would be cool, Adam. That would be cool. And I'm sure that would be a thing for him too. Wonder if he'd pick his dad's number. Probably not. Probably not. Be cool though. Tawny's good. Tawny's good. I'd probably maybe watch them a little more. Might be, but I mean, Phillies are exciting anyway. Phillies are exciting anyway. I just don't. I mean, baseball's just so boring to watch, man. Like I don't mind watching the playoffs and stuff, but it's just boring. What thing about this sign stealing? Man, it is a mess right now, Adam. This sign stealing is a mess for Michigan, Michigan fans, the Michigan team, the Michigan parents, the Michigan everything. It is not looking good right now for the Michigan. I seen they said they had until like Wednesday to come back on like because they said they could suspend them until take them away from the college football playoffs for the year. Should join the Braves County. You know, back in the day, a long time ago, my mom used to be a Braves fan. She got some old Braves card, I'm sure. Probably nothing worth anything, but. Come on, bro. How you gonna say that? How's it the most annoying thing ever? How you gonna like throw that? How you gonna say that, Frederick? Is it just because you hate like Florida State or the Chiefs or the Braves or someone? How you gonna say that? I got two baseball cards of my name I've had forever. One is a Chipper Jones rookie card, and the other is a Greg Maddux card. That's cool, Adam. Adam, if you're into collecting cards, me and a buddy's got a card group coming out. It's called House Breaks. We're going to do some breaks in there, giveaways. It's going to be fun. If any of you guys into baseball, football, basketball cards, mostly going to be football, but you never know what we can get our hands on. And if you're into sports memorabilia, Rip Room, it's on the link tree on the Real and Raw Sports. If you're into sports memorabilia, helmets, jerseys, hockey pucks, you name it. Toys, autographed toys. Whoa. What was that thing? Nothing, boy. Imagine one of those autographed about this long. Big around. Someone's name on it. It's like Mia Khalifa. Be crazy. I'm sure they're out there. I'm sure they're out there if you look. Oh, just hanging out. My boy's got basketball tonight. He's got basketball from like 5 o'clock to 8:30 or something like that. My goodness. That is a long day. Let's see here. Oh shit. Hold on. Five to like 8. What should I look to get if I trade Pacheco and Garrett Wilson together? I need today 2 for 1. What other do you need, buddy? What position are you heavy? What position are you heavy? It all depends on what you really need, buddy. Brr, brr. I'm even at Pacheco and Garrett. I mean, who's your quarterback? Do you need a quarterback? I mean, are you looking for a stud wide receiver? You're looking for a stud running back? And who you trying? I mean, it's really who you're trying to target. I mean, heck, maybe a tight end, maybe old tight end from the Lions, maybe him. He'd be a good one to go after. He's been balling out. But heck, boy, Aaron Rodgers come back. If Aaron Rodgers come back, you're gonna be wishing you kept Garrett Wilson. I promise you that. And you might be able to try to get you the number 1 or 2 guy. That's I have Stroud at quarterback, Hawkinson. You got good tight ends. Maybe go try to get you an AJ Brown or something. Only thing is, AJ Brown, I don't know how many yards he's going to get in the next 5 or 6 games because of where we play some really good teams. You ain't gonna get Tyreek. Diggs. Maybe look at Diggs. How's Diggs been doing? How's Diggs been doing? Well, guys, I appreciate you coming in here, hanging out. I'm gonna probably fix a little one something to eat before we jet out of this thing. We got basketball at 5 to like 8 o'clock today. Miserable. Appreciate you guys. I'll probably get on later. I'll probably hop on later. I don't know if I'll be on this account, my account, depending if I'm trying to watch something on TV. Usually if I try to watch something, watch along, I kind of hide it on this one. Appreciate you guys. Like, follow.